Hey there, Jeremy Weiss here with Weiss Tech Hockey and HockeyShot.com, and I am really excited to introduce a brand new product from HockeyShot.com. It is the HockeyShot Extreme Goal Targets, and basically it looks like this. So its design is simple but really effective, and I've been really loving this product. As you can see, it's a bungee cord, and it's got 3 targets attached to it. The targets are adjustable. You can move them wherever you want, and basically it hangs in the net, and you put the targets where you want them to be. Now, why do I love this specific targeting system so much? The reason why is because, first of all, it's lightweight. So this can be, kind of folded up, put in your coaching bag, lightweight, you won't even know it's there. It's also really effective in the net. I've seen similar designs to this before, but where they're using a heavier target, the flags actually, at first glance they don't seem like much, but the flags are actually a really good way of doing this because they're light enough that they don't hang or droop in the net. Sometimes you see with the heavier systems, they're drooping in the net because of the weight of the targets, and then what happens is as you hit a target, the outside targets start walking into the middle. And I'm kind of trying to do this without enough hands here. But the outside targets start walking into the middle as you hit them over and over. So you have to, every few shots you have to go back and readjust your targets and put them where you want them to be. And then cost. They're very cost effective. So it's a pretty decent price. You can pick up a couple of them, keep them in your coaching bag. They're lightweight. They're not, you're not hauling in a separate target. And then, that way you've got them. And if you happen to have a goalie no-show, or even in a drop-in situation where the goalies don't show up, or men's league, man, it's terrible shooting on an open net. I hate it. It's one of the most boring things, one of the most disappointing things when you think you're going to have a game or a practice, and it turns out you don't have a goalie in one of the nets. So this is a really good solution for that, and easy way, lightweight, keep it in your bag, and a lot of fun to work with. Very effective tool. So what I want to do now is just hang it in the net, kind of give you a quick idea of what it looks like in the net, and then we'll take some shots on it. All right, so the setup is pretty straightforward. I mean, it's not rocket science. We've got the hook on the end of the bungee, and what we're going to do is loop this in. With nets, they usually have those little metal, the metal eyelets that they string the net through. We're going to hook it on that, so it's not going to put pressure on the net itself. And my main recommendation is just make sure that you've got like a symmetrical setup. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I have seen people that hang them diagonally like that. They just want a little bit more variety. But I'm a bit more of a traditionalist in this sense. So we're just going to try to get them on the same hooks, the same loops on both sides, so that it's going to hang as straight as possible. And then this is what I'm talking about. So there is no sagging because of weight or anything. That's a good design, lightweight design. And then from here, you just put them where you want to be. And you can be creative with that. You can put them like this. You can stack 3 in a row and then say, I'm only going to hit the middle one. Or you can even, I've seen it where people go like this and they leave a gap, or they can go like, leave a gap in the upper corner. So if you hit the target, you've missed, so you're really trying to pick that corner. You can make it a really skinny gap if you want. But there's lots of really cool stuff that you can do with this, and be creative. So I'm going to stick my other one on the bottom, and then we'll go ahead and take some shots.
I got it.
So that's your HockeyShot Extreme goal targets, and like I said before, phenomenal product, lightweight, fits in your bag, cost effective, and they work really, really well. For as simple as they are, they really work well. You can pick these up at HockeyShot.com or click the link in the description, and you'll be taken straight to the product description page where you can find out more information about it and pick it up from there.
Don't go around in circles like that. It always stays straight too.
So it stays put pretty good. Yeah, they move a tiny bit, but for the most part they stay straight.
Move like that.
Yep. Cool. Well, thanks, buddy.